Seen before, to Monster Train. We have made very, very, very fun progress in this game. We actually have an active run. I'm going to start a new run. Certainly because it's going to be a bit weird just to randomly start it at this stage. You know, if you haven't been watching all my Monster Train streams, it's not going to make sense. So we'll just go from the start. Currently, we're working through the Covenant, which is like a difficulty ranking. The higher the Covenant, the harder the game is. The harder the run is. We're currently on rank 3. And last time we tried with the Awoken and Stygian Guard. I am going to try something different. I'm going to go with the Stygian Guard and the Umbra. Or Umbra and Stygian Guard. Let's go Umbra and Stygian Guard and see how we get on. Going pretty good. Got to get back to work, so I won't be in chat much. Oh, buddy. I mean, that move is awesome and sucks. Because, you know, I feel like you've become quite a cool regular to the stream. It's been very cool to have you as part of the crew. So, what are you doing again, Ben? You probably answered that question before, but I always like to double check. I always feel like it's slightly more offensive if I, like, you know, don't ask you what you're up to. Or how your life is. But that might just be me. You haven't got Trample. We'd like to get Trample on you. So we're going to have the champion gaining shit up top, and then we'll try and chip away as much damage as possible with the Choo Choo Boys. We are the Choo Choo Boys. We are the Choo Choo Boys. Streamer, are you okay? Yes? Why wouldn't I be? I shall still be listening, just actively doing stuff. Yo, dude. I feel like it's weirdly a giant compliment if someone just has me as background noise. Like, that's pretty big to me, and I appreciate it. Do we want another train boy? Probably, right? I just wipe him the F out. Stop upsetting my champ. So the main issue we have with the Umbra decks at this level is that, like, we don't get enough morsels on the board as quickly as we'd like to. Which becomes an issue quite quickly. Because you want to be building up your champions, and you just don't have time to do it. Because don't get me wrong, I love the Umbra. They're a very powerful deck. Or a very powerful clan. But it's also incredibly easy to misplay them. Yeah, Slay Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Pippi Long Arms destroyed them. Yo, that's what we do. You start looking for anything that gives you morsels. I'm gonna try and stop becoming a regular again. I kind of forget Twitch exists sometimes. Well, dude, don't worry about it, man. I appreciate anybody dropping by at any time for any reason. I'm certainly not berating people for, like, not coming to the stream. Don't worry about that. But, you know, I do notice when people come back. And it's, you know, it's a big feeling, you know? Especially at the moment, like, it's no secret I've been a bit down on streaming for the last, like, 2 or 3 weeks. And honestly, more than anything, it's been, like, looking at afternoon numbers. But, like, you know, I realized the other day that, you know, more people are starting to go back to work or education or whatever. So, you know, numbers are going to dip a little bit, and that's fine. I just need to stop being so sensitive about it, I think. But that's just me. I worry that I'm the thing that's, like, the issue. Far more than I need to. I don't know if you have. Work on instant grass farm and nursery. Yo! I get moved from position to position, so I'm currently moving giant irrigation lines and mowing. I was going to ask what that entails, because that sounds kind of intriguing. That has got me going ooh-woo in a big way. I would like to kill you. You're dead. We'll keep the armor up on my boy here. So, Giant Sharky is really good. The problem is, he relies on spells being cast. So I've got to remember to do this. And then take it back up there. No, that's really a problem. I'm just lazy. But he's another one we can feed morsels to. So we're very much trying to focus now on finding morsels. And boy effing howdy did we find morsels. That's pretty good. I know that might cause us issues for our boy here. But at the same time, it means we get rid of the ads. Just get them out of here. We don't need them. So, I don't say this very often. And when I do, I usually jinx the run. I'm feeling very confident about this run at the moment. It seems pretty good. We need to find, like, more ways to get morsels, I think. I mean... But it's up there. It's very up there right now. We kind of want to keep the deck a bit thinner as well. Nobody likes a big, fat, thick deck, do they, chap? I need you to say no, because it'll make me feel better. I'm hoping we get the spider mods again. We haven't had that in a while. $23 damage, and it's an immediate kill. Man, that's a spicy meatball? What if we go for like a stupidly powerful train steward? But also, we're going to look at building this guy up as well. Why not? Why not? We're going to make him buff as... We're not allowed to say the F word. I mean, we are. I just choose not to. Purging... Yo! Guardian is going to get powerful. He's going to be flex emoji. The explosives have a shield. This is poop. The explosives having a shield is like maybe the worst one. There's certainly an argument for it being the worst. So close to being dead, that's annoying. Man, the boss could take a lot of damage here if I'm not careful. Well, the lifesteal saved us a fair bit there. Right, if the healer makes it to the top, and nobody's around to hear them, does it really matter? The answer is no. Just trying to increase the armor. I mean, I'm going to pop these guys here just so if we place anyone up there, they're going to buff somebody up quite powerfully. That's what we want. We want the champion feasting. Very powerful. Okay, plated explosive sucks. There's not a lot we can do about that. You're going to take 30 damage. You're going to survive with 1. Are you sure you want to do that? That's quite rude. Yeah, think about what you've done there. You've done nothing but upset me. And for what? A high five from your creator? It earns you nothing. You are a fool. Yes, I'm going to keep berating this character for no reason. You know how maddening that is? Just accept death. Don't survive on 1 health. Who do you think you are? It's okay. You can go into that sweet night. Yeah, I think we're on the final wave. We kind of want that being done on the boss, but we can't really kill. That is poopy. I don't want to waste 12 damage. So I won't. There's some cards I would like to do. I would like to keep. We didn't really get to buff Shark Week as much as I'd like to there either. I feel like he should be a lot more powerful. Man, we're going to do 100. He's going to get to the pyre, which is, like, really annoying. We just don't have the morsel draw. And immediately, like, you know, 3 morsels. It's like they're sitting there listening. Man, pyre can take a lot of damage here. This is the problem. I need to be defeating these bosses without taking pyre damage. It's just not happening the majority of the time. Which, if you're confused, is poop. Shroud Spike's very nice. But also Blazing Bolts is really good. I'm struggling to choose. Definitely a morsel maker. I love morsel makers. If you find like the right card combination and just shove that at the top, it's very powerful. Now, a smart person absolutely would have gone for the Shadow Siege. Oh, sorry, gone for the Pyre Health. Hate to tell you, chat, I'm not a smart person. And I'm not going to lie and say that I am. Right, Shadow Siege is an interesting card if we can get him played. We also absolutely want to start putting some money into making him more powerful too. If we can. The Shadow Siege has won us the game before. Mostly because there was fucking 4 of them. This is the setup we're going with. At the bottom. I like this. If we just get the champion into a position where they're just destroying things before they even get up to the top, we're in business. And the issue we do have now is we cannot kill this boy. We definitely don't want him getting to the top. We also can't play Shadow Siege either. Ah, this is causing issues. That dude up there, he's probably gonna like kill the pyre. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Oh my god, there isn't. Are you serious? Fuck. Yeah, I think we're screwed. Oh, that's so infuriating, dude. Oh, that's actually... No, the pyre got more health. We're okay. But, like, that is not going to work for us forever. I need shit to die. We need to be doing more damage to trample. We can't keep letting things get up there. But we've had literally no other cards that will help. Oh, Christ, dude. What can I do here? I need to kill the boss. Down here. That ain't happening. Fuck, dude. Nah, we're done. We're done. We're actually done. By one goddamn attack. Should have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way. But I think I like the Umbra for like being our main boys. Let's try an Umbra Awoken. In fact, let's try an Awoken Umbra. See how we get on with that. Oh, that should have been a win. I was feeling so good about that run. And it all went to poop. We like explosive. So, we're looking for, as much rejuvenation as possible. With an explosive champion. Explosive is how we win. He ain't going nowhere. We're going to make an absolute beast of a champion here. So we don't want you getting away. So let's make sure you can't. Dude, just feeding this champion could be like the way we do this. Like the explosives from the regen aren't even like required at the moment. It's incredible. Problem is we lose the regen. Way too much for my liking. The damage shield saved us. You'd love to see it. I like when just gaining a damage shield like completely turns how the fight's gonna go. It wasn't a clean first boss. But it'll work. It'll work. Don't think we want anything there. I do like Prismal Dust. But the Penumbra Assault's like a direct damage to like something that is behind like a tanky unit. So I'm never mad about the existence of that. Plus 10? Penumbra? Yes. If we can duplicate that as like our main form of like removal, then we're in a tidy position. Overgorger, Gorge plus 2 permanently. Not a fan. The Alloyed Construct could be really good. But I don't know how to use them well. So I don't like to, if I can avoid it. Alright. Same setup as usual. Don't let him go anywhere. If we keep the annoying twats like him down, while we just like power up a little bit, we won't be in a bad position. Penumbra Assaults doesn't kill you. Stop getting stronger, Jesus! So rude. Just trying to have a good time with my friends, and this is the thanks I get. Okay, we need that rejuve doing damage. I don't like how they're constantly getting away. I face my boys. Coward. Still, it's the lack of... Perfect. The lack of more chances to rejuvenate is really costing us at the moment. Because if we can stack rejuve, then we're going to constantly do an extra bit of damage at the end of every turn. And it's so stupidly powerful. I'm watching a tennis match. The fact we're taking them down on, like, the first entrance, it's big. It's good, it's big, and it's good. So, we've got a Sting as well. And I definitely don't want to go the way of the Sting deck right now. But it is one to consider. Don't like either of those. It's probably like a really... It's probably a really good event that a lot of people like. I just don't get on with it at all. Every time he gets hit, we gain energy. Be a nice one to stack some morsels on. Morsels on one, rejuvenate on the other. I know it has the consume debuff attached to it, but... We have one Glimmer already that is coming around in a cycle, so I think it's worth powering up one, maybe losing it. Excuse me. Right. Enemies die, they do 1 damage. Ugh. Could I allow you to consider maybe don't? Okay, but like, hear me out. I know we're going to take a lot of damage here. We're also gaining a lot of energy. Which is kind of the point. So, you're about to take 3 damage. Which sucks. Kind of wanted to put regen on another unit, but that's fine. What if I do this? Man, we got a lot of energy there that we, like, basically did F all with. It's probably a very, very clever play there. And I sure as shit didn't hit it there. But I think there's a very good play to be played there. Okay, we could do with taking that out. And unfortunately, we aren't going to be given the chance. So let's throw you in front of there to let you die. And we crack on. Sacrifices have to be made. It's like Darkest Dungeon. I have to accept that some of my boys are going to die. And while it's an unfortunate fatality, it's going to have to happen at times. Yeah, how about we take, like, no damage, though? 13. We did what we needed to. I think it worked out well. Get him, boys! We still haven't got him dead before he enters the carriage. It's probably like our next challenge. Make sure they die. You're taking 2 damage right now. I can't say I sign off on, but here we are. I don't think we're in a good position still yet. We need a lot more in the way of rejuvenation. To put us in a good place. Perfect, you die. Right, can we do enough to get you to live to do enough damage? I don't think we can, so let's start stacking morsels on you. We're gonna gain a nice chunk of energy though, which isn't too bad. If we draw enough like basic ways to rejuvenate, we'll be okay. I just don't want this to be another pyre kill. But I don't think we're going to do enough damage. We're going to do 180 out of 370. It's just not enough. I don't know what it is about this boss. I can't defeat him like I usually would. It's really costing me. Yikes, dude. This could be a boss kills me situation. Man, I'm doing so badly at the moment. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, we'll go for one more run. How about Hellhorned Umbra? Let's try that. We've got to get past. Because, like, it's just getting silly at this stage. We've got to get past these bosses. Like, the fact we can't even get past the first one on Code 3. I don't know, it's so demoralizing. Right, you sure as shit aren't going to kill him straight out with 15. Which is bullshit, really, but whatever. Bye, Red. Ah, claws in the leg. Don't respect it. Bad choice of life. So, when we get hit, we gain rage. When we kill, we gain armor. We need to be getting kills. And right now we're not. Again, there's a good and a bad way to play some of these cards. I don't feel like I'm doing a good job right now. Especially the fact that like junk and trash is getting to the pyre already. That's horrible. That should not be happening. I mean, we're going to let it happen, but I'm not happy about it. We can get rid of a little bit of the damage though, it's not too bad. Listen, I'll sacrifice pyre health now to have stronger boys later. That is not a tissue. The fact we've got like rage not decreasing is going to be big. It's just playing the cards properly. Piercing damage is very nice. We've definitely got some direct damage spells. Especially the piercing one. That's going to be huge. It's just like buffing them up in the right way. I don't feel like we're doing all that well. Do I want it to cost nothing, or would I rather do more damage later? Or now? Although piercing 15 is really good too. I think if we can get that buffed up, I'd be quite happy. Yeah, okay. There's definitely, like, ideas in my head of how I want this to go down. Whether it does or not, it's a completely different story. The fact you're charging with haste is, like, the worst goddamn thing. I hate that so much. The fact we're going to get kills on all of them is very nice. It's important we tank damage like that, because we need to build up the ridge. Hello? Game be like, what? What is going on? Send him. Okay, I feel a bit more confident with this champion than I did the last. I know I shouldn't. Because confidence is a slow and insidious killer. We're going to take 5 damage. Boy, you must really upset my boy. Don't get him angry. You won't like him when he's angry. Alright, this, it feels better. I'm not saying it is, but it feels better. You and Endless is what I want. That's what I want. So we want a Merchant of Steel next, and we're going to fish for Endless. Really would like the artifact. But we can't have it. Nope, it's not what we need. I do like a Morsel Master. Rare Awoken draft pick, Rare Melting Remnant draft pick, Stygian Guard. Let's go Stygian Guard. Enhance all spells in hand with +5 power. Yeah, okay. I mean, the torches being a bit more powerful could, like, become really good in certain situations. So, I like it. Right, let's see if we can get this guy without any pyre damage. Okay, that really sucks. I basically put him there to die. We are going to take pyre damage from either Trash or this guy. And it's honestly infuriating. There's not really a lot I can do about it. The fact you didn't quite die hurts. We need to be killing at least the big guy. Not enough Ember. Good. Didn't want to have enough Ember. Man, we are struggling. Even though we've got like a really good deck here. Things have just not drawn our way. I need to look at my energy. I'm messing up so much here. I should be doing much better. Like every company when they have to apologize for something. We will try and do better. Yeah, you're making it to the top. There's nothing I can do about that. You do what you need to. I mean, I think the champion's almost boss ready. The issue right now is we have one flaw. It's kind of hurting us. By one flaw, I mean one flaw that does any damage. We need to be establishing another flaw. Are we going to survive? We are. Oh my god. Is this Crimus? Cool. Double the energy. Perfect. So glad. But we are going to kill the boss. Without him hitting the pyre. That is an improvement. As the kids would say. Big if true. Apply Rage 4. Apply Multi-Strike 1. Apply Ember Drain 4. That could be very powerful if we're prepared to sacrifice some good shit. Demon Fiend is really good, but Crucible Warden, if buffed up, is very, very good. I do like a quick and multi-strike Demon Fiend. Let's go with Slurms. I do like Slurms. Slurms has made the difference a lot of times. There's probably a choice that was better than another, though. Okay, so I'm really tempted to go to the Hell Vent for doubling up the Antumbras. That seems like a very, very good idea to me. And then we can send 2 trained stewards to the Shadow Realm. Ooh, Alpha Fiend's pretty good too. He gets silly powerful. You, behind the boss, or behind the champion, would be very, very good too. You behind Slurms could be good. Yes. The extra 25 health could be a lot more beneficial here. We're gaining armor 10 each time we slay. We're more likely to slay with 34. Plus, we're going to be doing more damage with slay. We do gain rage 2 when we get hit with the raffle 2, though. Yeah. We'll go. Since we're not losing the rage, I think it's probably more beneficial to go that way. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Like I said, all I can say right now is I feel a lot better about the current deck that we have than I have done for a while. So we definitely want to get some slays. Let's start building you up on that front. We're going to try and get an Alpha Fiend behind Slurms. Tank and DPS. Perfect. Got no way to outright kill you, huh? That's fine. We will sacrifice that. 75 coins that got away there. It's a bit annoying, but not really a whole lot we can do on that front. There's going to be some 95s here that do get away, which I am very displeased about. But again, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Definitely want the energy. The Morsel Maker might not have been a bad call. Oh, God's sake, red. But I didn't go for it. And I am now asking why. I wasn't brave and go for it. I'm only doing 18 damage with +5. Are you serious? What a freaking waste. Alright, F it. I think getting the multi-strike on the boss is well worth the price of business, though. Well worth the cost of doing business, if you like. Is it enough to get the kill? It is. How about more damage? What if we take no damage? Yeah, I think we're like not using the Morsel Maker like we should. We're getting the multi-strike on the boss there. I think is going to be like our most important play right now. Especially with the fact that taking damage or the amount of damage they're doing is like always increasing. I like it. I like it. Trample could also be good. We're getting quite a big deck here. I know, haha, funny. Streamer mate, big deck joke. We definitely do getting rid of some of these other cards. You got me an Endless? You've not got me an Endless, but you do have me a multi-strike. Start as you mean to go on, right? Large Stone is not what I'm looking for. Well, I certainly won't say no to one on him. Alright, that's fine. Ah! This isn't a terrible deck right now. This boss sucks, though. Which is why I pulled the face that I pulled. We've not really got much of a way to do damage, either. That did not work out the way I'd like it to. He's too big now. Shit. You can do 14, 21 damage. I can't kill anybody. Sorry, stream got shut down. Just you read my chat for a while. Missed it if you had a question about my work or whatever. I said I was very interested because I'd never seen. Never seen? I've never heard of your job before. But other than that, I don't think I asked anything. I now can't remember because I've blinked. And as soon as I blink, I completely forget everything I was saying. I think I just said it was an interesting sounding job. I now can't remember and I feel terrible. Man, we cannot keep Slurms alive, really. Okay, so the next time we can get a crystal, I think we definitely want more space. That's literally all we can do right now. We're building up a giant, powerful champion at the top. I'm just hoping these guys can do enough to take out the trash. They just keep coming with the rage, don't they? No! Slurms! I was about to say he was the chosen one, but he wasn't really... So we need him to tank as many hits as possible. He is not going to get to. We could also say the same of a champion up here. I don't think this is a win yet. I don't know that we get past this boss, if I'm honest. Because of the stealth. We just get rid of the trash. It's something. Yeah, it's not even a win. I think they'll take down our Pyre as well. That is so annoying. The stealth on that boss is probably the worst part of any boss. What can you say or do? I mean, really. I feel like we played the best we could have played there. And it just blew up in our faces. Alright, I'm gonna do... I like that run. I like this setup. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do one more run. And no matter how this goes, I'm gonna call it a stream after. Ooh, morsel miners. The bonus cards look good. If I'm being honest. We'll see how we get on. I do like bonus cards. Or I do like the bonus cards. They intrigue me. Do. Not quite a kill. We are going to be losing rage this time round, so we do need to bear that in mind. And we are going to need to look at building up some attack. This should be an interesting run. Ah, my nose is all itchy again. I think I've got like an allergy specifically to red. As soon as he runs around, my nose is all itchy. It doesn't make any sense though. He had a damage shield? Who gave him a damage shield? Don't like the fact you're still gonna die. Hello? We got him, boys. Torch him for the BM. I don't like this champion setup as much as the last one. It's like part tank. We'll see how we get on. I'm sure the morsels will help build him up. Cats fighting, send help. Power to cleanse all units of effects which don't benefit Seraph. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which way we go on this. An endless on one of the molting imps would be nice. Basically, endless and imps is always a good combination. Nearly. Pop him in, let him die, bring him back. It works for rage, it works for the damage. We won't go with the trials. Unless we're guaranteed to pull the imp, I think we don't worry about the trials. Yeah, we can't really just kill you, that seems mean. Although, he wasn't the Endless one. It's got to be mentioned. Lifesteal, yes. You all die? Perfect. Making sure if they get up there, they don't just run away. Get them, boys. A brief respite? I haven't even done anything. Like 2 turns and the boss is here? You got nothing better to do? 49 damage. Irritating. Well-trained steward, you'll be helping out in a minute. Man. No, he's not going to be able to. Oh, that is fucky as hell. Seriously? Dude, the haste RNG fucked us. Man. It's actively upsetting when that happens. You know, I'm just doing my best and like, oh, here's some. By the way, this is haste. This is what the enemy's getting this time. Thanks, game. Really do appreciate your kind generosity. If it was a consume deck, I'd be tempted here, or consume end boss. We've only got one consume card right now, 2 consume cards. The second unit during a turn gain free energy is super good, and it means we can focus on other things like card draw and stuff. Sure. Dante's actually really good now that we have deadweight as well. I'm not against the Dante. And again, with morsels, we can make him quite powerful. Okay, the barrels are going to explode twice. We need to take them out. See, usually I'd like to like make a boss. Sorry, make a champion like second floor or something, but they're still going to do a lot of damage. And then if that's not doesn't work, put them on the second floor. Annoyingly, that's not really going to work out because of this explosive. Luckily, we did just survive. But we really need to find a way to make sure we don't die here. Fuck off. Really? Don't have room. Perfect. Man, I am misplaying all over the place. Classic Jestertainment misplays. Okay, we're almost going to like completely ignore the bottom floor. Because we really can't do a lot. We have a spare morsel card now. Okay. We need to get armor and health on our friend up there. And I think he's dead if we have got no way to deal with that. That is one way to deal with that. No, no, don't kill my friend. This is definitely not the end. Cool. Yeah, we're just not in a good position right now. I think we still die to the boss. Especially with haste coming up. We need another imp. Fucking Christmas. Actually, Christmas. Okay. This puts our situation a lot better. It's just a case of like the champion is neither tank nor DPS right now. But like he's a better tank than most, if that makes sense. Like we kind of just want him there because he'll get the kills. He's just a rage machine. As long as the imps are dying, we're in a okay position, I think. At least we got rid of the ad. It's very much our mission currently. Okay, we certainly got him powered up to some degree. That's where we can make it last. This isn't a win yet. Just want to be very clear with everybody. Like, we can't really turn this into a win from here. Well, we can. It is a win. Yep, I've done it. You've got to think about killing your own units sometimes. He didn't get to touch the pyre, and that's all that matters. Immo. Ah, Shadow Eat is quite good. Restores 5 health, deal 5 damage to enemy units every time he eats a morsel. I mean, we have the imp that does like the exact same job, so I think we'll be okay. You two still fighting? Nope, you're just sitting like a thingy seller. That's fine. Endless again, eh? I want to put Endless on the fledgling imp. He's just a rage machine. And honestly, give him the 10 just so he can do a bit of damage too. Get rid of the stewards. Like, train stewards are fine to some degree, but I'd rather have them gone if possible. Don't need either of these. We'll take the money. The slave plus 10 is like super good. Dude, we really need to be gaining more armor. Like, if we give him that, he's very much a DPS build. And we need to start putting him behind somebody. But I don't think we really have a tank, do we? So that's 50 damage coming in. Honestly, plonk him down just to have him. $31 damage twice, and he's gaining rage, and he's gaining damage from slays. Yas, Slay Queen, etc. Okay, we've got a very interesting build. Like, placing imps down is kind of dangerous at the moment because they don't really work well with the morsel setup that we have. But if it's just energy and that's doubling up and it's doing more damage, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. We're just going to be smart on how we use stuff. We could do with another card that benefits from morsels. Like, at this stage, I don't think we're feeding the champion. I think we need to be feeding, like, something else. The champion needs to be behind someone that's benefiting from morsels. Like, a Slows Mackenzie right now would be super good. It's literally the ideal situation. Okay, how do we deal with this? Get rid of the trash. Honestly, like, do we need to do anything here? This is a surprisingly powerful deck. Again, if we can get our champion behind a tank, we're in a very commanding position. Yeah, Slay Queen. Crucible extension's nice, but we don't need it. Gem Trove was also nice. But I'm going to hold out for a grovel. Dante! Dante's another one. He's like super good on the damage, but we need to get behind somebody. Or get him a giant stone, which also works incredibly well. Another endless? Is you okay? That'll do it. Honestly, because of his multi-strike, we want to just stack him. Stack him like we mean it. This could be a Dante deck. Purge a card, gain a card. Dude, get rid of the steward. Hellhorn or Umbra? Give me the Umbra card. It basically doubles our energy. We'll take it. It's probably not a bad card to have. It's very situational, you know. It's not like nice one we just guarantee to win. There's definitely certain situations where it'll work out well for us. You have to wait, mate. Yeah, we really need to get him behind somebody. Stop breaking my chair. Go away. Fetch me Dante. We are going to make Dante the absolute belle of the ball. They ain't going to know what hit him. Mistakes have been made, and they were yours. Okay, the fact that y'all turn invisible is, like, actual factual bullshit. The fact you would just, like, damage Dante like that, it's incredibly BM. And BS. Dante did nothing wrong. But he is going to become the world's most powerful card. Oh no, please don't make my other card even more powerful. Like I said, the issue right now for our boy here is his survivability. I.e., he don't got a lot. We could certainly do with more. I like both our cards there, but like I don't want to waste them. Dante true subplan. Dude, he really is. Like if you can get him rolling, he's so good. Yeah, we've done it. We definitely need a way to find more damage for a thingy though. Or a defender for our champion. Please stop hurting my boy. Ooh. See ya, boy. This feels good. I hate to say it, because I've probably just jinxed myself. But this feels good. The confidence is back. Ember Forge, pretty good. If we can stuff that somewhere. We're in what I call in the business to business. Merchant of Magic. Have we got any spells we care about buffing up right now? I don't think so. Maybe reducing the cost actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. We definitely do get rid of some more crap as well. Our train steward can definitely go. You know what? The other molting imp. Probably don't really need that right now. Plus 10 magic spell power. Remove consumer plus 1 is like not my favorite, but like getting more packed morsels. I'm a big fan. Yeah, bring the cost of that down as well. 20 power and consume. Dude, just like a powerful 30 damage torch. It's not bad. Right. Fell on Cov free. Have we even got this far before? I'm not entirely sure that we do. This is probably like maybe the worst version of Fell we could be going against. In fact, I think it might be the worst version of Fell we could be going against. Everything dies. We're going to get them cleared very quickly, though. We're just got to make sure we're not losing too much health on Dante. It's all well and good him being, like, stupidly powerful. I just don't want him dying. 4. Oh, the extra energy would be so good right now, but... the issue we have is the spell. Don't like that just happened. Say, will this familiar setup work? Like, hopefully they won't even make it to the champion, because Dante will kick their ass. I'm hoping this plays out for me. What do you mean they die? You've got sweep! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, that's really fucked us. The forge is doing damage. That may have just, like, lost us the... It's lost us Dante. I'm so fucking mad. I'm actually mad about how that played out. That is such horseshit, it's painful. I'm mad. I'm mad. And now you're gonna kill my guy for literally no reason. I love it. It's a great deal. Definitely deserved. God, the fucking sweep, dude. And the fact you won't just die. I felt so confident. I screwed myself. I probably could have seen that coming, and I didn't, because I'm an idiot. That's all there is to it. I can't even save the champion. Both my heavy hitters are dead. Nah. We're done. Oh, that's so infuriating, dude. That is so maddening. I honestly felt good about this setup. And through misplays, we've just screwed ourselves. Embarrassing. But what I will say is I enjoyed this deck. I enjoyed the setup. I'll probably play it again in the future. It might be the deck I go with going forward. I think it's a group or like a pairing that I get on with. Man. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, we can do 43 damage now, guys. God. It's just getting worse. That's not true. We progressed. We got to Fell this time, so it's something. It's something. Alright, boys and girls, that is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you very much for watching. As always, hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 PM with Minecraft with Murdo. But also, we'll be playing some other game after that. I can't remember which one it was. But we're playing another game after that as well. But if you want to join us for that, we're going live at 7 PM UK on twitch.tv/jestertainment. See my VODs, vlogs, and other videos. YouTube.com/jester on demand. And see what I'm ranting about this week. Twitter.com/jestertainment_. If you want to support the channel, if you're watching and following, you're doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more than that, though, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/jestertainment, just like my wonderful Patreon producers, who are Binglepin, who's available at twitch.tv, and twitter.com as Binglepin. Murdo, who's available at twitch.tv/Murdo, and twitter.com/Murdo he wrote, and Jack Long Kawaii, who's available at Instagram.com as Jack Long Pastelgoff, and Princess Mew, that's right, the I is a V, and also, don't forget, Heckin' Small B, who is available on Instagram. I forget her handle though, that is terrible of me. It will be updated on the sheet down there somewhere. For now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy watching cats fight. They're hungry. I gotta go feed them. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. See ya. And boop.